it. Damn, I got caught off guard. What's going on, everybody? Back at it again with another video. This time we're going to throw you a quick little update of the team. As you see right here, first we're going to jump off to the Chems. We got zone run, go deep, run stuff, lockdown, all the norms. But I took a little time out of my day to go legends passing and legends D. As you see, everything else is up there. We got the John Madden. We got the rush D. That's why I felt that run stuff, I could bolster it up with both Chems, you know, just like max it out with both of them. And I think I got another John Madden Chem somewhere. Yeah, passing. Not too sure about the passing. I think it works, but I've noticed that the run, John Madden run offense, the rush, I don't even think I got rush D, but whatever it is, is making the team block a lot better than what they did before. I'm able to run stretches and tosses and stuff a lot easier. But the main goal of this was basically Delaney Walker, David Njoku is a rising star. As you see, I have a couple more rising stars in my lineup. Pat Ephraim, right now they're very cheap, so you can go off and grab them right now, bolster your team, see if you can go through the process. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I barely made it to max all of them out. As you see, Saquon, I've tried my best to get zone run on all three running backs. We got two legends quarterbacks, and if I possibly I think the Chem, not the Chem, but the training points would be useless since I got them up there right now, and the main goal is probably to go full legend. I'm not sure if that might be possible. I might hurt or hinder the rest of the team, but that would be Dallas Clark, maybe Tony Gonzalez, of somewhat Kellen Winslow. I don't know how it will work for me, but this is the offense. Randy Moss, Calvin, Big Calvin, don't ask. I just put these guys out here as I see fit, as I like. Whoever spot he took, that's whose spot he set in. So Calvin Johnson is the number 4 receiver, but I use him as a number 1, as you're going to see videos later on in the day. I have a couple of things edited out with Calvin's first 2 games. To be totally honest with you, Calvin's a great deep threat. My offense is bolstered on chunk plays, so you won't see too many plays with Calvin, but the plays I get with him, Calvin normally gets a big chunk of yards, so like a nice little aggressive catch. But we're gonna jump right on over to the defense right before I give you guys another look. Willie Rolfe, he's a legend. Steve Hutchinson, he's a legend. These two guys are just basically here. I don't think I'm going to change them. I might change the right guard, no lie. I might change the right guard, and if Larry Allen's a little bit too slow, and I don't think he can get lead the way. As you see, most of my guys up here have lead the way. I'll check on him and see what's up. George Kittle may be leaving for the new Jared Cook, which would give me the ability to spin in tight situations. George Kittle, everybody loves him, but he's a little stiff for me. He's too stiff for the type of routes that we put him on. Like, you know, normally guys like me who like to score quick and use a hard-nosed defense or shed D, we like a tight end that could kind of like get in the middle of the field, shake, move. He'll be more fluent. And I think Jared Cook, Dallas Clark, or maybe it was another tight end I was looking at. If I remember the name, I'll let you guys know. As you see, CJ Ham. If you want to know how I got these guys, yes, I purchased them. I say at best a good between 50 to 100K for each of them. So altogether, to get to this chemistry, I spent maybe 500K. Maybe, because it may be cheaper, because I did have to buy training points to upgrade him, upgrade a few other people to their next level so we could add a little bit more chem to him. But I'm gonna give you the defense right now. Ryan Shad, you see we still got Shads. He doesn't get in the game. All right. Put in basically oh man, I didn't mean to put that on there either. I put Ryan Shays. I just edited it out. Dog, I can't edit it. It's live. Doggone it. Let me get off the phone real quick. Sorry about that. We got Deion Jones, but like I said, a lot of these guys will never see the field. He never sees the field. He sees it sometimes. Never sees the field. He's on my team because he gets that chem boost, and I don't know how it will work, but at the same time, a lot of these guys are just here, but we all know the majority of people who see the field. These two guys, I'm hoping never have to see the field, but my lockdown, I could sacrifice 2 because I had this guy right there. But you see right here, we got Steve Atwater, Ed Reed, Brian Dawkins. You know, we got Deion Sanders. Gotta have the Deion. Got Marshawn Lattimore, Darius Slay. They're just holding spots, you guys. Holding spots, you know, and this helped get the Kim up there also if you look at these guys right here, because he has 5 and he has 5. He has 2. I think he can get more, actually. I might have messed up and not paid attention to it, but I think Khalil Mack can probably get more run stuff. Yeah, he can get 4 run stuff. So I kind of overstepped it, and I might have added somebody when I shouldn't have. But as you see right here, here's the team. Patrick Peterson, Xavier Howard. You know, these guys, basically, he sees D tackle. Both of these guys are D tackle. So a lot of people are looking, and then they look at my team and they say, okay, well, that Ian, you need to upgrade that Ian. You need to upgrade those D tackles. These guys rarely see the field. That's why I don't do anything with them. These 2 guys are for Kim. He's for Kim. So basically on my defense, you may never see him. You'll probably see 2 of my linebackers, and this guy go to Ian. So that's basically how I do it. Now, a lot of people are asking, like, you know, in a lot of my videos, they see people who are not in my lineup. So let me make this pretty clear right now. If you don't know how to do this, he still plays and he still gets the Kim boost. Let me give you a quick little insight into it. They will still get the Kim boost if the chemistry is activated, you guys. You get what I'm saying? If the chemistry is activated, they still get the boost. It does not matter if that's crossed out. So never worry about that. So he's still going to get every boost in the game as long as it's activated. And I put these guys here. Adrian Amos is he doesn't even play. But I think he's just holding the spot until I can get his power up. But these guys, see right there, Jamal Adams, he still plays majority of the time. But, you know, you see these guys out here and you're like, okay, so why are they there? They can be subbed in and they still count to the depth chart. And they still get their Kim boost no matter what. Because the simple fact, they're in there. The chemistry, as long as the chemistry is maxed out, no matter where you put somebody, they're going to get that boost. If that makes sense to you guys. So right here, you know, you see the slot corners, you see this guy right here, you see them guys. Honestly, they never see the field, like I said. But I'm going to give you guys, before I get up out of here, just in case you were wondering how some of this worked, I do have one of the stadiums that, you know, like, it took a chemistry boost. As you see right there, the field realm took a chemistry boost. I think it was 5. I think it was supposed to be 6. I might be able to. I don't know. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 6? Oh, so yeah, it was only 5. Oh, that's weird. That sucks. 1, 2, 3. It was only 5. I might actually be able to go get another stadium, but that's part of my chemistry boost right there. Is the stadium and the Rising Stars. Like I told you, it may not be the full $500K that I spent. It might be different. You know, here are my jerseys and stuff like that. Like I used some of the jerseys on lockdown and stuff like that to get that up there. And then I used the stadium to get that up there. And if you guys aren't running John Madden, you could run a regular coach. It does the same. Well, it doesn't do the same thing, but you need more players to get the boost from John Madden that you would get from a regular coach. Would probably require tier 30, the final tier 10, whatever it's called. But you guys see right here how the team is looking here. The jerseys right here. I never changed my jerseys because I really don't want to spend any more training points on them. I don't really do this because I don't care who you see on the field or what jersey they have on the sideline, whatnot. But like I said, the chemistry works. I was able to tell the difference in the chemistry because it might be the cheese plays that I run, but I'm able to see a difference in the way that they play. So right here, you see go deep. It's going to be for the regular players. Zone run. I put that on all of my linemen. Why? Because I want them to block. Passing, I could figure something out on the pass tip sooner or later. So that's basically why I do that. But the go deep is for these guys. receivers, stuff like that. The tight end, like I said, I'm getting rid of Kittle. Kittle's good, but he's stiff, you guys, like I said. Now, next up, the defense is very, very, very nice. And it was the same thing. Rising star. If you look at him, his whole 9 is just really weird. I had to pick and choose what I wanted to put on him, and the same goes for, I think it's him. I think I only needed 1, or did I need 2? Yeah, I needed 2. So in reality, these guys right now are going for 1K, 2K, 3K. If you can get lucky on the weekends, I would say on Saturdays and Sundays, go work the auction block and see if you could buy these guys for cheap, because this chemistry, it really helps you ball out. I'm not even going to lie to you, because I've noticed that, you know, like guys like Champ Bailey, Steve Atwater, he's one of them. You know, he got that extra, like, little kick in his speed. So I'm able to notice how fast he can get to the ball. And my very first game with him, I don't know if it was just me or if the guy had aggressive running on and got stripped all day. But look at Steve Atwater now, 6'3", running a 97. That's pretty darn good. Now, if we're going to look at another legend, let's say Ed Reed. Let's compare Ed Reed. Ed Reed already was a 99. So in my head, if what they say is correct, you get counted for the extra points, but you don't see them. So Ed Reed has +4, and I think that makes him run a 99. Brian Dawkins has the same thing, a +4. Because of the legend Kim, John Madden, and Sprinter, he's a 98 now. So that's a pretty good speed for him. And I'm guessing Sean Taylor would also be considered a 100 speed. He actually keeps up with people more. He keeps up with people a lot, but he's always been able to do it. Like I told you guys, I'll post another video up of the 335 normal and give you guys a quick hitter on how to make it a little bit better and how to create the shed lanes a little bit better, because I've been using it and toying with it. I'm going to get on that maybe in the next 5 to 10 minutes, but I just wanted to show you guys my team. I'm going to go and slide up out of here, but you guys have a good one. Catch you next time.